Let me go to Professor Briggs. You told us when we were preparing this program, American employers actually prefer to hire illegal workers.
Absolutely. For illegal immigrants. If you could get an illegal immigrant.
Explain that.
Because illegal immigrants, their comparison is not the United States labor market. $7.15 an hour sounds wonderful to someone who comes from a country where $7.15 is all they're going to get for a whole day if they could ever get a job. And so if they could ever even get a job at all. So when an American employer is faced with someone who's grateful for work, who wants to work at a minimum wage job, they will always hire the illegal immigrant if they can get them, because they are just scared. Quite often they're going to be deported. Quite often they fear that they feel that they're making a good salary because it's much better than what they had before. The working conditions are much better, and an employer would much prefer to have someone like that who's grateful for the job than someone who knows that employer, like a native-born citizen, that if you paid $7.15 an hour, that's the lowest wage an employer could legally hire you in the United country.
Mr. Medina, respond to that.
Mr. Briggs, Professor Briggs, you're making my argument about why we need to fix the immigration laws, because you are going to have some employers who will take advantage of undocumented workers. And the way to take away that incentive is let's make sure that these people have the same legal rights that everybody else does. We do that.
You don't let them in the country.
We do that. Then what we have is a situation where you are going to have a level playing field for all employers. Legalization makes it possible for all workers to be able to have the same rights and thus be able to contribute equally and not be subject to exploitation.